Camera ready again here at the NAB show, Sunday night preview with Sony, talking to Aldine, and we're talking about the Sony A7 Mark III, and just how awesome it is, and the people are shooting and getting even doing features on it. So
yep. It's an incredible camera. It's full frame sensor. It has in-body image stabilization. It is a 24 megapixel camera, which actually allows it, when shooting video, to actually capture a 6K image, oversamples that and records it to the card as a 4K file. Now, there's huge benefits to that, primarily because it uses every single pixel on the width of the sensor. So obviously, it's a 3:2 aspect ratio sensor, but it'll crop to a 16:9, but it uses the full width for no line skipping or pixel binning. And that's pretty important because a lot of other cameras cannot actually do that. They don't have the processing power to use the entire sensor. Significance of that, there's no artifacting. So if you use no line skipping or pixel binning, line skipping could give you moire, you can also get the jagged edge. Pixel binning might give you false color. Using the entire sensor means that if I put a 50mm lens on it, it's going to be 50mm. There's no cropping into the sensor. So a lot of other cameras may say, oh, it does 4K internal, but you have to have a look. Does it crop when it does 4K? Does it line skip? Does it pixel bin? What are you actually getting? This camera is actually so robust that it'll do full pixel readout at 6K, oversample that and record it to 4K. It has 2 card slots. It has the larger Z100 battery, which is improved over the previous model. So for instance, the type of battery you get on the A7S Mark II is the W series. This is 2.2 times the capacity of that battery, and it'll actually last much longer than what the previous battery power is. So a number of updates. Phase detection AF, it has 693 phase detection AF points that cover over 85% of the sensor. So corner to corner autofocus, if you need to use autofocus. A lot of folks shooting video would do run and gun type style with the camera. It has all the picture profiles that we have even on our bigger cameras. So it shoots XAVC-S, both at 50 and 100 megabits per second. In 4K, you've got 24 and 30p. In HD, you can go up to 120p. In addition to that, we have pro audio features. So if I come in with an external microphone, I can get uncompressed linear PCM audio. And then I also have all the picture profiles like S-Log, Cinema Gamut, S-Log 2, S-Log 3, and HLG, Hybrid Log Gamma, time code. So it's a really robust camera for pretty much any type of video production. And what we're seeing is that a lot of DPs are starting to use alpha cameras either to augment what they're already doing. So they may be shooting on a Sony Venice. They want to get an S-Log file that they can have in a smaller camera as well as a bigger camera. It's much easier for them to use a smaller camera as a crash cam or get into smaller spaces versus using a Venice, which they may use for an A cam. But on lower end productions, when you don't have the type of budget, you could always just go straight to this as an A cam. And we've seen a number of movies. I think Sony Pictures has already done, if I remember correctly, approximately 8 that have been produced on the A7S Mark II already. A number of films have been shot on the A7Rs, and we're starting to see production on the A7 Mark IIIs now as well.
What is the resolution again of the 3?
The pixel resolution for stills will be 24 megapixels, but for video you're obviously going to get a UHD 4K. So
4K.
3840 by 2160.
Okay. It's a beautiful camera.
It's gorgeous.
Let's get a close-up of it here. So
what we're showing it over here, this is shown in a tilter rig. Just as one of the configurations that you can set the camera in. So we have I've got a macro lens on here. That's the other thing that's been updated in our system is we keep on adding new lenses. We now have about 48 E-mount lenses. 31 of them are full frame, and 9 of those are G-Master lenses, which are a highly acclaimed series of lenses.
And what is the price point of this camera now?
So the A7 II, the A7 III, believe it or not, is only $2,000.
Wow. Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Dean.
Thank you.